Hello, this is Hui. Welcome to watch my video, C++ Programming on Linux. In this short video, we are going to discuss how to migrate C++ project from one system to another systems. Here I have just fresh installed a new Linux, and I installed code. I just want to convert one of my old laptop to Linux because it's too old, too slow. So I decide to convert it to Linux, and I installed Ubuntu Linux. And my old Linux is on the Debian Linux. And I try to migrate some C++ project from the Debian Linux to this environment. This is a new environment. There's nothing installed. So before we try to say for running Linux, we must have compiler. So the compiler we use in G++. So you can see we have G++, and it works. And we also need another one called make. So we have make installed and make. So make and G++ both on this system. So now we try to say G++ working. So we create a very simple hello world C++ program, just minor o, and RTR, and so our compiler works, and let's go back to our old environment. This is my old Debian Linux, and I have pick up one simple project from one of preview video, which is read file. These two programmers, that's my read file.cpp and my threading read file.cpp. Both program, this one just read this example file and print the first line and last line. Then my threading reading file is read this file in parallel, in two threads in parallel, and print both threading, print the first line and the last line. So let's try to compile on our old system. So make first one. So it works fine. So let's see if we run this with the example file, and we print the first line and the last line. So we make another one. We compile a second one, and it's still working. And if we running, so they read into two threads. Each thread print the first line and second line. So we have total 20,000 record. So for this one, from first one is record 1 and the record 20,000. This is two thread. First thread is from 1 to 10,000. Second one from 10,001 to 20,000. So now let's go back our new Ubuntu Linux. I don't have anything here. We just copy SFTP. And CTC is this one. Okay, so we try to get star.cpp and get make file and get example.txt file. So we just copy the file from the Debian Linux to this system, and we try to make this. So we try to make easy one, first one. Looks working, and we just run this one with the example file. It works fine. Now let's try to make a second one. Wow, second one we have a problem. So let's see what's the problem. Problem come here is undefined pthread create. So in this kind of sense, it just means program when the link is not able to find the library pthread. So let's check the x86 library directory, ls -error lib pthread star. So you can see our library pthread is here, and then -d is thread. Let's check the component the pthread create. So in this case, looks the reference inside this library. So it should be the not a problems library. Let's go back. So you can see our object file is already generated. So it's a syntax of a program should have no problem. The problem is a link. So let's try to see if we link this. Manual. So you can see our link works. So if you can see we do threading 0, threading 1, 2 thread. It just because it's a parallel running, so it's sometimes both threading printing together in the misprinted. So it means our make file has some problem, and so let's check our. This is my threading file. Oh, so this is our thread flag. LD flag is before the object. This is the problem. So make. Let's try again. So we still have a problem. So my G++ -r pthread pthread and -o. You can see because if we put this one before our object file, they complement this one. So this make on the Ubuntu Linux is different than we were on the Debian Linux, right? So okay, so let's make okay. Yeah, this is on the Debian Linux, and that we run this g++ manual pthread, and this object manual. So you can see on the Debian Linux, the G++, it doesn't care our pthread is in front of our object file or not. But in our Ubuntu Linux, our G++, it is care. So in this case, what we have to do, we have to make sure our link flag have to be after our object files. Even in this program, we have to put this cut. So now let's say make clean. So now everything works fine. So sometimes when you're migrating system, some small things may cause the compiling error. And in this case, just the two versions of G++ has a little difference, and we need to just adjust the makefile, make sure our library have to be behind after our object files. Hello, this is Hui. Thanks for watch my video. Hopefully this is useful, enjoyable, and it's going to be great to have your feedback. Thank you.